got our ghost greens mixed up. Again, code Bailey saves you 20%. This is their new acai bowl flavor. I guess by now it's not new, but it'll be available by the time this video is up. Includes prebiotics, probiotics, fruits and vegetables in there. I drink it as like some debloat. I drink it because I know that I don't get in probably enough greens as I should. Drink this to help a little bit, not to replace, but just to add on. And then the acai bowl flavor is very, very good, especially in the morning when I'm not like wanting something super strong like the pink lemonade. I really like the acai bowl flavor. Bronzer, I'm doing the Say cream. I do my forehead, already did my cheekbones, jawline, basically a 3/E. Do under here, and then I also do the nostrils. Shadow under the entire nose. And then right here to give that little button look. And then along the bridge. And for summer, I also like to do little dots down here to kind of give that sun-kissed look. Then we're gonna do a little bit in my eye. I'm going to Charleston soon, and I plan to get my eyebrows tinted so I don't have to like stress doing them, because my eyebrows are very, very blonde. So if I don't do them, you literally cannot see my eyebrows. So I would like to be able to like wake up, not have to even do them, and them just already be tinted, because I like a dark bold brow. So I think I'm gonna do that, see if I like it. This is also the Sachet Amazon lip stain in mauve. I leave it on while I do my eyebrows, face, stuff like that, and then before I powder to set, that's when I take it off. All right, now that we blended out the bronzer, on with blush, I'm using the e.l.f. liquid blush Pinky Promise. I really like the e.l.f. blush. It blends really well. I guess I'll use She Goes to the Gym. This is the cream. Like, it's just so pigmented. Now we set. Let it dry a little bit, and then I go in with Maybelline powder. Pressed powder to set before. I also do fake, like, loose powder later. But I don't like when makeup feels sticky. I feel like you can't blend very well. So I feel like setting it with a pressed powder lightly all over gets rid of the tacky, sticky feel of, you know, foundation, cream products, liquid products, stuff like that. It also helps your makeup last longer. Like a must for my routine always. And if you're someone where like your makeup slides off really easy, or you always look really like oily or a little too glowy, or you feel like you can't blend like powder products very well, definitely try the Maybelline Fit Powder. You'll get a lot less creasing and you won't look as oily, and you'll be able to blend better. This is the shade 220. Just kind of like pressing it in. And especially in areas where I know that I crease. This helps so much with creasing. So if you're someone who creases super easy, definitely do this. And then you kind of go in and blend it. But now we're going to do setting powder. Just put it in areas where I crease. I don't put this all over my face. Now that I have these nails on, I'll be tapping everything. Alrighty, now we are moving on to our eyes. And then we're going to do lips next with the Tarte eyelash curler. The older I get, I feel like the more, like my eyelashes used to be like so thick, so luscious. And now they're thin, sparse. And then instead, they used to have like a natural, like nice curl. Now they go down and straight. So I don't know if that's just an age thing or what's going on. If you have any tips of like products to put on your eyelashes, please let me know. I don't want to do grande lash because I heard like a lot of like eyelash serums can, what is it? Something about the eye, like the skin around the eye, like and can actually like weaken something. I don't know. I know someone on TikTok said they had to get surgery because of it. So it freaked me out. I was like, I'm not using that. There's an ingredient in it that causes that in grande lash and other ones. So I'm like, do I just use castor oil or do I just not do anything? I don't know. I always get paranoid about the pros and cons. I also don't want to do a lash tint or fake lashes just because, one, fake lashes, I am not, like, I have a bad habit of plucking my eyelashes, so that wouldn't work. But two, I don't like the thought of chemicals being that close to my eye for a lash lift. Like, I'll not even just because, like, oh, but I'm just, like, I will literally convince myself after that, like, my vision is worse, and it's because of the lash lift, even though my vision might not be worse, but, like, I'll mentally convince myself it is. Part of OCD. Love that. So we're going to go in with our usual, don't ever switch it up, you guys know me, NYX coconut cake jumbo stick eyelid, my corner of my eye, on top of the eyebrow, like corner of the eyebrow, right here, bridge, little dot on the nose, and then my Cupid's bow. I don't put highlight on my cheeks really because I just get so oily anyways there, so it's like I don't want to add to that. Eyeshadow is literally just my bronzer on my cheeks, but I just put it on my eye with this little fluffy brush from Farah. I don't know, I got this from Ipsy. I do eyeliner, just a brown eyeliner for a more natural look. Alright, I need to angle it up a little bit. There we go. And I just do a wing going out the corner. Don't do like a full thing. I just do literally like a little wing on the edge, and then I go in the corner and draw a line as well. And that's all I do. I feel like it gives like lifted eye effect. I don't even know that it's there. Like you don't realize that I have a wing, but it like still gives the illusion of like lifting your eye. And again, I use brown eyeliner, brown mascara for a more natural look. Can't even like really see it, but it does like make a difference. My Too Faced brown mascara. I want to try a different brand just because I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just my eyelashes in general, but I feel like it just makes them look like sparse. Like instead of full, I just feel like it looks like I have like two eyelashes, actual eyelashes. But I want to try some other brown mascaras. If you have any recommendations, definitely leave them down below. I love Lancome mascara, but I don't, do they have a brown? I feel like they only have black. And then I do the bottom. I feel like it doesn't look as natural if you don't do the bottom lashes. Is it a dupe? I don't know if you'd call it a dupe. But it's really similar, maybe a little bit creamier of a consistency, which I don't mind, to Huda Beauty, and it's $10 cheaper, is the Revlon Color Stay. I love nude, mauve, sienna. Sephora discontinued one of my favorite lip liner. I'm telling you, everything I like gets discontinued. The Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner, number 4, Creme de la Creme. Literally my favorite lip liner for the center. And they discontinued it. Darker color to line my lips, and then go in with the pinky in the center. Blend it out, put chapstick on, and that's usually like my go-to. Now we have the pinkier shade that we're going to go in with the center. Alright, I think I'm done. All right, freckles. I do the Mary Leah Scott. I also like Freck XL. I haven't tried the Tarte one. I'm really tempted to, but this is what I use for freckles. I take one dot and then use my hand to dot more because a little bit goes a long way. Just know that. And then I'm gonna brush my brows up with my NYX brow glue. And then I really am done. All right, we're gonna do a little haul. I ran to the mall with my sister to pick up an online order. And then we ended up getting roped into shopping some more. Because obviously, like, once you're in store, you see a bunch of stuff and you're like, oh, that's so cute. I have not been in-store shopping in so long. So it did get me, but it was also fun. I feel like a good self-care is going shopping, if you're like me. I feel like there's nothing, like, I just love being a girl, and shopping just, like, brings me so much joy.
When I shop, the world gets better.
In-person shopping versus online is, like, crazy different. Like, I was so excited. The endorphins were going crazy. I'm acting like I've never been in store. Okay, but it's been, like, a long time, to be fair. I went to go pick up an online order. If you guys don't know, I pretty much only wear skirts now, unless it's, like, a longer skirt. But in terms of, like, short skirts, I don't like those. They never fit my waist and butt or have good coverage. Like, I've just, like, realized that, like, all I want to wear in terms of, like, short skirts are skirts. I just feel a lot better, and so I don't really have that many, like, denim skirts that I like. So I've been on the hunt, and I saw Altered State had this one, and I was like, that's so cute. And it didn't look like, I don't like the ones that are, like, skirt in the front, short in the back. That's not really my vibe. I like the full-on skirt with just, like, shorts underneath. And so I ordered this. I got a size small. Fits great. It's a little big in the waist, but not, like, to the point where I'm like, bro, I can't wear this. And it's just, like, a zip on the side. But in more denim colors, I'll probably go back because I just really like the fit of it. So I got that from Altered State. I also got this, like, perfume set because they were having a really good deal with it, like, buy one, get one free. The thing about me, you cannot, like, I was in Sephora smelling all the perfumes. Like, granted, some of them are good. Like, I like Burberry, I like Marc Jacobs Daisy, stuff like that. But when I was in Sephora, just, like, I smelled, maybe it was I had so many scents in my nose, but it all just smelled like chemicals or powdery. And I'm like, why is this $300 perfume that doesn't even smell that good, like, so hyped? I genuinely feel like you don't need to pay a lot for a good smelling perfume that'll last. So many scents that I smell in Sephora just smell like chemicals, didn't even smell good, where I'm like, oh, that smells so good. Like, it just smelled like chemicals burning my nostril hairs for $300. So I was like, bro, Altered State had this one, and if they have, like, the full size, I'll definitely go back and grab some of them because these smell exactly how I like my perfumes to smell. Very fruity. No, they're not all fruity, but the Aura, Sunkissed, Girls Trip, and Golden Hour are literally exactly what I like. They don't smell chemically. They smell fruity. They smell like summer. They just smell good. So cheap. I don't know. I just have yet to find an expensive perfume that I'm like is actually worth the money. And then you guys know, more skirts. I'm a skirt hoe. When I walked, they were having buy one, get one off 50% skirts, and that's what it was online as well. And I just loved these prints. It was giving Love Shack fancy. This one has a cross waist, built-in shorts underneath. It's more of, like, activewear material, so I can wear it hot girl walks. But you guys know me. I am notorious for wearing skirts out and about to the club. That's, like, skirt and a bustier, as you guys know, is literally, like, my uniform. And then look at this one. Oh, this one is a cross waist as well, so definitely more like active-weary. The material is giving more like runner short a little bit, but I just thought the print was so cute. See, they had so many, and I did get another one, another skirt, but I just figured this one was so flowy, and now that I'm looking at it, these are very similar. I did not need both. This one is Hollister, this one is Altered State. This top, it's a denim blazer vest, halter neck. I thought it was so cute. It's a little bit shorter line than the one I have from White Fox. And their sale section is actually really good. So if you have an Altered State near you, definitely check out the sale section. I got this romper which is so cute. It's got these blue, or this is lavender, right? I don't really know. I don't know about flowers, okay? It's got a smocked waistband, short, so I don't have to worry about anything showing. We're going to we have planned a girls trip to Charleston, so I will be packing this for Charleston. I think it's so cute. And this is cottagecore. I saw this dress and it was on sale for $38, so I was like, I have to get it because I just think it's, one, a beautiful print, but it was just such a like cute cottagecore farm vibes. And then you tie the waist, it's long, but has like a shorter underskirt that you can kind of see through. Thought it was so cute, had to snag. That is what I got from Altered State. And then Hollister, got this bubble skirt. Again, I only like skirts. In denim to see if I liked it. I definitely like the Altered State one better, but I have yet to try it on, so we'll see. It's got pockets. And then I got another skirt. It's like the pink one I wore in Miami, but blue floral. They also have it in full white. Another print. Definitely size it up though. It's got pockets. Up at Lululemon. I want to do a Battle of the BBL Jackets video. So obviously I feel like for that video I had to get the probably most, maybe not most viral, but like the most popular, most known BBL jacket, the Lululemon Define jacket. And I got the cropped one, which is more of like meet and greet length, in 0 because I want it to really snatch, in doesn't say the color, this blue color. It kind of reminds me of Define Glacier. Has thumb holes. Again, hits more like meet and greet length, but loved this color. I wanted the purple one, but they were sold out in my size, but it's fine. I just feel like I have a lot of blue jackets. But I wanted to get this to test out for the Battle of the Baby Tees jacket. I just realized, sorry, I'm getting used to this camera and I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, not the lens, so sorry about that. That's gonna take some getting used to, because at least with the Canon G7X, G5X, whatever, the lens pops up so it's very close to it, whereas this is on the completely other side. So when editing this, I'm probably gonna be so annoyed at myself. But that's it for my little mall haul. We also went to HomeGoods, which is one of my favorite stores as an adult. And I just picked up, not much, just a few things, so I wanted to show you guys as well. While we're in the spirit of hauls, reusable bags. I love using these for like the grocery store, or if I need to hold my junk. 99 cents each. Love. I thought for my bathroom, since I'm doing all pink, would be so freaking cute. It has these little white daisies on it, I'm assuming. Little white flowers on it, but it's pink. And then I got the matching hand towels. I love having seasonal drying mats. Blue floral one, which goes with my living room and like my decor right now, which is like blue coastal grandma vibe. This one, which is a little bit more of a different material, but I just thought it was so cute. It's got these little teapots, floral, very British, and like Bridgerton. So I was like, okay, I need it for when I'm in a pink mood. I just got these like organization bins. I got a smaller one, and I can put like cleaning supplies or bathroom necessities in here and put them underway in my cabinet, or even I guess have it sitting out with like my go-to necessities. So I got 2 different sizes. They also had a bigger one, but I didn't want the biggest one. I feel like this would fit in my cabinet a lot better. I think I'm going to stretch for a second, like roll out my mat and just start stretching. I might skip the gym today just because I am in agonizing pain because of my back injury. I don't want to say 2 weeks yet of dealing with the back pain. So I'm getting a little worried. So I'm gonna skip the gym and I'm gonna stretch. I'm hoping maybe stretching will help. Maybe tonight I'll ice it, heat pad it. I don't know. People keep saying, oh, don't use heat, do ice, or vice versa. So I'm like, not sure what to do. I did reach out to make an appointment with a physical therapist near me because I obviously have scoliosis. So I should be doing that anyways. But after this injury, I'm like, I really need to, because lately as I get older, I have not been able to lift as heavy as I used to, which definitely has me like feeling some type of way and very frustrated, because I used to love going to the gym, hip thrusting heavy, like doing heavy exercises, just feeling like super strong, and then like being fine the next day, could go to the gym every day if I wanted, like my back was fine. But as I get older, like I I'm constantly in that, like, I constantly have back pain regardless of the weight, regardless of if my form is right. So I've been having to take more breaks from the gym, lighter weight, and I just feel like I'm losing muscle and like losing my years of growth rapidly because I cannot work out. Obviously, like, that's a lot of it's probably in my head, but you do start to lose muscle after a while. And I just feel like I haven't been able to train as intense as my body's used to, so I definitely don't feel like I'm making any growth, if I'm being honest, and I'm like feeling super frustrated and down right now. So I just want to make an appointment with a physical therapist, see if I can like figure out what's going on, get better, and get back to lifting heavy. Obviously, it's still not going to be as heavy as some people because of my scoliosis. I'll never be able to lift super heavy, and that's okay. But I think it's more so like obviously I want to make gains, I want to be thick, I want to be a muscle mommy, but I also have to keep in mind that it's not, as I get older, it's not all about having a ton of muscle. It's about being able to walk when I'm older, being able to like do daily tasks and movement pain-free. Like, that's what I need to shift my goal to. Like, obviously I still want to badonka, you know what I'm saying? But I need to kind of be more realistic and just be like, okay, I want to do exercises that are gonna keep me mobile as I get older. That's just been a little bit of a mind shift that I need to get used to. But sorry about this long rant that you guys probably don't care about, but just a little life update, back update. If any of my girlies have scoliosis and understand, like, you are not alone. Like, I feel like I don't see that many people on social media who talk about, unless they're just not coming up on my For You page, that talk about dealing with scoliosis and trying to like lift and lift heavy. Like, so I wanted to be vocal about it and about my struggles and where I'm at and how I'm dealing with it, just so like if anyone else is feeling the same or going through similar, like, you're not alone. Like, I'm gonna stretch. Forgot to take my fish oil this morning, so we're gonna take it now. Ghost has their own fish oil, the basics line, along with the creatine, vitamin C, and then digestive enzymes. 2 is a serving. They are bigger, but if you don't mind a bigger pill. Soft gels versus liquid. Code Bailey saves you 20% off with Ghost. They have a ton of supplements. Out of 30. I have to find 30 of these little hoes. How am I supposed to grab that? Y'all see this? There we go. Is there any outside? Oh, there's one. I can't believe there's 30 of these. We've got 6 so far. It's finally time to do a hair wash in the shower. But first we're going to comb out the curls, all the tangles, and then do a hair mask. My favorite hair mask. This is Pureology Hydrate. I leave this on again for 10 minutes. You can also do it in the shower. We're gonna mix up a protein shake. I like to have a protein shake at night. Not only does it help like me hit my protein goal, but I have a really bad sweet tooth. So this kind of helps curb my cravings so I don't end up eating cake. But yeah, we've got the Ghost vegan protein in chocolate cereal milk, peanut butter, ratio yogurt vanilla, 28 grams of protein, almond milk, and then frozen bananas.